Hi, today we're going to make these little, they're just domed discs. I used the circle cutter to cut myself out some discs out of new gold because I'm making a special order of 150 of these place card holders that are going to end up looking like, well, this when I'm done cutting them, but this isn't finished yet because I haven't like polished it or anything. And they hold cards. All I have right now is a little bit of a card here, and it's just for a wedding that I'm doing. Anyhow, you start with a disc that you cut from a disc cutter, and you have your dapping block and your daps, and you just put this in the hole that you want to use. And if you're doing this, you definitely want to use ear protection. It's really, really loud, and it will hurt your ears over prolonged usage because of the ring of the hammer and the metal. I may actually take the sound out of this video for this particular part because it is really loud. Now, I'm using the bigger of the two. I don't know if you can tell which one's bigger and which one's smaller, but this is the bigger one. And I'm going to center it over my metal, and then I'm going to give it a few good hard whacks. This is a 2-pound hammer. And here we go. And then I want to make sure that I center it again because I don't want to mark up my daps, otherwise it'll transfer to the metal every time I use it, and that's no good. So here we go again. And I have this, which is a slightly domed piece of metal. Now it's irregular. I'm going to go ahead and dome it again so that I get a nice flat dome like this one. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's really a nice rounded edged and shaped dome. So here we go. I'm going to trade out the big one for the small one, and I'm going to give this only a couple of good whacks because it doesn't need much to after this. So here we go. 5. And that's really all there is to it. You just make sure that your dap is smaller than the hole you're hitting. Otherwise you're going to mark your surface. And through usage, you do end up marking your surface. I use this quite a lot, and you can see I have kind of a little bit here. But if you're very careful, you won't get nasty, nasty ones that will mark your metal. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!